Emily and I recently decided to do a fun couple challenge where we actually went out and tried to make money rather than lose money. Emily and I each decided to take $50 and see who can get the better ROI going out and buying from thrift stores and Goodwill and reselling it. In today's video, we're going to go through everything we got, how much we paid, and what we're looking to get for it. So make sure to stick around and tell us where we messed up or where we got it right. We have a lot of stuff. I got my last item yesterday. Emily helped me pick it out, so if I end up winning, it kind of doesn't count, but it does a little bit. It benefits both of us, and I said it still counts, so I mean, if people think it doesn't count, then that's okay. Emily said it can count still. But I think there's a good chance that I win now. Like before, like it was a little bit closer. Now I don't know if it is. So we have right around 32 items. I'm just gonna go with like whatever's kind of closest. Try to set a pile off to the side, so that way I kind of have some semblance of where we are. First item that we're gonna go through is I don't think it was our very first purchase, but it was pretty close. I think it was the first yard sale we went to. I picked up these things. So I got a lot of things that I got here. I bought it all together, so that might help you in dictating like how much you think the price is worth. It'd be interesting to see where people think the price is versus what we actually paid. So make sure. So starting off, we're gonna start off with video games because that's one of the. I feel like that's one of the things that I actually do. Like when I see things and I see their value, I at least somewhat know like the ballpark range of like, oh, what might I be able to get for that? We got a bunch of Wii games. We bought an entire Wii collection here. We got Wii Sports, we got Batman 2, and we got Mario Kart. Mario Kart is by far the best game out of this bunch. So we also got one more game, but I'll kind of go into that one later because it's kind of a package. We got Wii Fit too. So that's interesting. So we got those 4 games. We got a Wii. We got a single nunchuck for the Wii. The motion sensor, obviously, for the Wii. Kind of pointless not to have that. A controller, does work, battery operated. We have, obviously, all the cables you'd want. And then finally, we got the Wii Fit board for the Wii Fit game. This is a wireless thing. That entire thing, like the entire thing that we paid for that, okay, for all of the Wii stuff, we paid $15 for that entire set. The resale value so this is the one that I got. So I got this. The resale value I'm hoping to get for like everything included before shipping and fees is right around $150, like selling everything separately. So that's what I'm hoping to get for that one. If I do that, I will be very happy. Like this one item basically breaks me even. And I think that this one item truthfully will make my $50 spend at the very least not negative. I think it's impossible with what I have right now, assuming that everything works. I still have to test it, which I just haven't gotten around to doing because we don't have a TV in the living room. So I actually have to move our TV out of the bedroom into the living room to actually test this. But it turns on, everything turns on. So I know at least that far it works. I might end up lowering that price down. I can honestly lower it down quite a bit as long as shipping is included and still end up making money. Because you have to remember, me and Emily each only started with $50. They had it listed for like $25. We didn't take $25. We got them down to $15 for all of it. Okay, next up, we have a bunch of children's clothes. Emily found these, but she actually didn't have enough money for all of them. So I had to like chip in, which meant that I got some of these at a cheaper rate. So these are a bunch of kids' clothes. They're really good brands. They're in very, very good condition, which is kind of cool. So we have a North Face reversible jacket. By the way, never would want children. Just goes to show you, like these things, they grow up, you spent a shit ton of money, probably not worth it. So we got the North Face reversible jacket. Then we have a bunch of Patagonia stuff. Patagonia, I didn't know Patagonia at all until the other day when we bought these. I don't know clothing brands that well. Emily is way more versatile in that. We got a Patagonia vest, second Patagonia vest, and then a Patagonian like fleece. Oh god, it's green. You can't see it, but it is I can kind of see it. Okay, well, that's awkward. I did not think this through. The invisible Patagonian fleece, semi-invisible sweater. It's a zip up. So Emily found those, but because I had to chip in, I was able to pick the two that I wanted. And I went with the, we each decided to take one vest, and then she wanted the jacket, so I took the fleece pullover, right? This one was actually probably our more expensive pick as far as like group things that we had to do. We got this for $25, but the way that it breaks down is better for me because I had to chip in money. So because I had to chip in $9 to do this, my vest, or $11, sorry. Basically what we did is however much we spent in, we just kind of split it. So Emily spent $14 for her jacket and vest, and I spent $11 on my vest and sweater. My vest and sweater, I'm hoping to get $65 before fees and shipping, and Emily's hoping to get $75. So it's pretty close. Next up, Emily got these. She got 2 pairs of jeans. Again, I don't know clothing brands. Emily got a pair of Levi jeans. One of these is like Levi jeans, and the other ones are called silver jeans. She got them both for $5.88 each, and she is hoping to get right around $65 for the pair. Next up, we have this purse that Emily found. This is a Coach purse. Do you know how much Coach purses go for? It's kind of fucking insane. Like how much like a new Coach purse actually fucking goes for. Purse, if you were to buy it new from Coach, is a $200 fucking purse. She paid $12 for that purse. She's hoping to get $75 for it. I went with a lot of smaller like knickknack things than Emily did, but they also cost me way less because my thought was I don't really know the value, and if I get it so cheap that I can claim a little bit off of it, then I should be able to get like a decent amount of value. I don't know if you guys know like Beanie Babies. They used to be really like, you used to be able to get a lot of money for them. Now you can't really. But I picked up 7 beanie, they're called TY Silk Beanie Boos, but we got a bunch of like, there's like green on that. We got a bunch of, I got a bunch of these. This guy's gonna not come through. I bought all of them, all 7 for $3. Okay, so right around 43 cents each, right around what I got. What I'm hoping to get for them is right around like $60 or $70. I'll go significantly less because the amount that I paid is so low, and they will be very easy to ship and I don't have to worry about it. But for 43 cents, when I priced them all out, like each one, they're selling for right around like anywhere between like $8 and like $13-14 like a piece. I won't lie. Okay, this makes me kind of a dick. So there was these little, it was a family who was kind of there. We went to a flea market because we have one of those too. There was these little girls in a family there, and the mom was like, yeah, we want to teach her to kind of understand business stuff. And originally they wanted $2 each. I definitely didn't. I offered her $3 for the 7. I was like, I'll give you $3 for the 7 if you want to do that. And they just jumped on it. They jumped on it quick, but I couldn't offer less than that without feeling really, really bad. Next up, I got more little collectibles. I saw these porcelain like ornament. No, they're not ornaments. Like I don't know what people call them. Like the things that you just put up so people can fucking look at. Like decorations, porcelain I don't know, the porcelain decorations or something. I guess there's an entire collectible set for these things with Enesco. So these things are called Growing Up Birthday Girls. I bought all 3 of those for $1 each, so I spent $3. Much like the Beanie Babies, I'm planning on selling them for right around like $35. I found a pair of like soccer cleats, right? We have a pair of Adidas and a pair of Nikes. So I bought both those pairs of shoes each for $4.81, and my asking price for both of them is $35 each. This is something Emily found. A pair of these are nice. I won't lie, these are really nice slippers. Those are J. Crew moccasins. So Emily bought those for $5.88. The hopeful resale value for them, she's hoping to get $25 for them. These are platform Steve Madden shoes. Emily got those shoes. She picked them up for $5.88. I think they normally retail at like $130, but she's asking $60 for them. So that's what she's hoping to get. Most of our askings we don't actually expect to get. We'll probably get things lower than that. So this next item, Emily technically found it, but she didn't have any money left. So she was like, hey, do you want to like look at this? This is something you'd want to get? Because I had like $5 left that I had to spend. So we were at Goodwill trying to find something. This is a woman's blazer. The pockets are still sewn. I don't even honestly know if that jacket has ever been worn. Besides not having tags on it, that jacket is in like pristine condition. This is a, so Emily found it and she recognized the brand, but we couldn't actually find what blazer it was for a while. So these are they're called BCBG Max Zaris. And I guess it's a Cameron like woman's blazer. Kind of interesting. We got it for $427 and we're hoping to get like right around $54. I saw another one listed for $55, so I intentionally put it at $54. It originally values at $250 fucking dollars. Blazer, brand new with tags on, MSRP, $250 fucking dollars. Emily is like the clothes finding champion here. Like this is something fun we can do together. And most of the time when you do couple activities, you just spend money. It's kind of nice that when you're spending money, you have a good chance of making back way more money than you actually spent before anything sells, because prices might lower. But what we're hoping to get, like if we got max price on everything that we put up, okay, we each spent $50. I am hoping to get for my stuff, this is like max price, right? This is like the total, like if everything sold for the max amount, which I already know some things aren't going to, I should hopefully make like right around $438 before fees and shipping. Emily has $365 before fees, so she has $365. So that's like our max amounts. So each of us took $50 and turned it into, hopefully, are planning to get $300+ each. Well, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Emily and I are going to have more competitions where we take a set amount of money and we kind of verse each other. I think we're going to make this a kind of a constant thing. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Who are you rooting for? Who do you want to see win? You know, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and come back next time. Oh, hello there. I hope you enjoyed this video, so please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Shout out to all my Patreons who support me. If you're looking to support me, you can find my Patreon at patreon.com/ImprovBlake. You can also find me streaming throughout the week at twitch.tv/ImprovBlake.